A Japanese, an Italian, and an Iranian are sitting together.
In our country, we built a robot that assembles a car in 1 minute.
We have a chef who can make a perfect pizza in 30 seconds.
We have an engineer who can finish a whole project overnight, as long as it's due the next morning.
Which one are you? A robot-making machine like the Japanese, a lightning-fast chef like the Italians, or a last-minute genius like the Iranian engineer? Drop your work style in the comments. Team prep or team panic? One day, an Italian, a Brit, and a Japanese were sitting together at a cafe, chatting about fashion in their countries.
In Italy, we wear suits even just to buy bread.
In Britain, we throw on a trench coat and call it world-class fashion.
In Japan, we're so creative that if we wear a fish-shaped outfit, people still say, "How stylish!"
If you had to choose just one country's fashion to follow, which one would it be? Italy, Britain, Japan? Drop your answer in the comments. Same hour, different worlds. What happens next might surprise you.
I wake up at 7 a.m. every day, work, clean, and follow a schedule.
I wake up too. If I wake up.
Smiled? Now tell me, are you more like Japan or Italy? In Malaysia's night market, you might just run into a real Gucci.
This t-shirt, original Gucci. But because you're so stylish, I give you fake price.
Gucci? Don't you mean Gucci?
No, Gucci. Gucci is last year. This is updated version. If you buy now, I give this button for free.
In Malaysia, you might leave with a fake shirt, but the memory is 100% original. 3 engineers from different countries were sitting around a table, talking about how they start their projects.
We start every project with a detailed plan.
We begin everything with a religious ceremony.
We start with tea, then see what happens.
New project, what's your starter? Spreadsheets, vibes, or tea? Comment below. Sometimes cultural differences make meetings more interesting.
Our meeting starts at 9 a.m. sharp,
Perfect. I'll be there around 9:45-ish with tacos.
but it's at 9.
I know, that's why I said around 9:45. I bring the joy.
I bring the agenda.
Planning matters, but joy makes the meeting sweeter. Which team are you on? Team Punctual or Team Joyful? Drop your answer in the comments. One day, a German and an American went shopping for clothes. The German carefully read the labels, felt the fabric, and asked,
What's the wash temperature? Where is it made? Is there a warranty?
The American grabbed a t-shirt and said,
It says freestyle. Must be my style.
But it's the wrong size.
No worries. If it doesn't fit, I'll just grow into it with more pizza.
When you shop, do you look more for facts or for style? In a global emergency meeting, representatives from different countries were asked, if the world ends in 10 minutes, what would your people do?
We'll quickly build an app to live stream our final moments. And of course, we'll monetize it with ads.
We'll go to the Eiffel Tower, open a bottle of wine, and experience the most beautiful ending with classical music.
We'll follow emergency protocol page 45, section 3. Everything is pre-planned.
We'd say, bro, maybe it's just a rumor. Then we go buy sangak bread, get stuck in traffic, and only realize the world really ended after it's too late.
If you've survived this apocalypse and made it this far, hit that subscribe button. Who knows, maybe we'll watch the next disaster together. An American and a Japanese were talking about beauty.
In the US, with makeup, filters, and lighting, we can turn anyone into a model.
In Japan, with masks, we can hide any model.
But what if someone's truly beautiful?
Then they're probably an anime character, not real.
In the US, you're chasing filters. In Japan, you're guessing faces. But in anime, everyone's chasing true love. Which world do you belong to? One autumn night, a tourist with a backpack and camera wandered through the streets of Paris, astonished by how stylish everyone looked.
Excuse me, is there a fashion show today?
Fashion show? Oh no, darling. I'm just here to buy a baguette. This is Paris. Even for bread, you must shine like you're on the red carpet.
What's your bread buying style? Casual or chic? A Pakistani and an American bought the same new phone, but how they used it, worlds apart.
First iCloud, then Face ID, then productivity apps. Everything must be work-ready.
First a shiny cover from the bazaar, then my cousin's pic, then WhatsApp, WhatsApp, WhatsApp.
Phones mean productivity.
Phones mean family and a little love.
A light-hearted take on cultural differences.
When we disagree with someone, we just say, sorry.
When we disagree, we write an essay explaining why they're wrong.
Sorry about that too.
When you disagree with someone, are you more like a Canadian, just say, sorry? Or, like the French, bring the full explanation? Drop your disagreement style in the comments.